We've done this for almost every division. We're going to do it for the NFC West, the best non-quarterbacks in that division. Here are the odds from BetMGM of the NFC West Division Championship. The 49ers are the overwhelming favorites. And when you consider the quality of the non-quarterbacks on the 49ers versus the other teams, you understand it. They may be unsettled at the most important position on the field, They're very settled elsewhere.
Right.
They've got plenty of great players in San Francisco. Go ahead. First pick for you. Best non-quarterbacks in the NFC West.
Well, I'm going to go with Nick Bosa. I'm starting there. And I know that's it's kind of a big deal because there's a guy in L.A. that's, it's one of the greatest defenders in the history of football. But you ask me right now, I'm taking Nick Bosa. Like I said earlier in the show, I think he and Micah Parsons, to me, are the two best defensive players in football right now. And we know there's a premium and getting after the quarterback, and Nick Bosa is special in that department.
Yeah, I mean, I'll go with Aaron Donald. He's still great. He's still one of the most disruptive forces in the entire NFL. This could be his last year in L.A., could be his last year in football. I think that unless things turn around dramatically, and even if they do, he saw how it went from 21 to 22. Even if they have the great 23, the downfall could be waiting in 24. I think he wants to get closer to Pittsburgh at some point, so this could be it for him. Maybe he goes out with a bang with the Rams, but I still have a ton of faith in Aaron Donald.
Yeah, I do too, and I certainly don't mean disrespect by taking Nick Bosa in front of him. I just, where they are at their career, I'm going to take Bosa, but damn, I'm with you. Aaron Donald, I expect him to still be a special, difference-making type of football player. No doubt about that this year. All right, I'm staying with the 49ers. I'm going to go to Javon Hargrave. A defensive tackle.
Wow. Newcomer.
Yeah, newcomer. But damn, one of the best defensive tackles in the game. Once you get outside of Aaron Donald and Chris Jones, right, that to me is where you start to go into Javon Hargrave and Jeffrey Simmons and Sexy Dexy as being that next group there. And we know the Eagles wanted to keep him. We know the Browns were involved in trying to get him. And the 49ers paid big money because they think he is that guy. So I'll go with Javon Hargrave.
A year ago, I probably would have said Deebo Samuel.
Yeah,
but
right.
We talked about it earlier in the show. Yeah. He was off last year. Christian McCaffrey came on and had a great performance. Now, he plays that position where the injury risk is ever present. But given what he did last year, just thrown into things, imagine how much better he's going to be with the full offseason to prepare, to understand the offense, and to really make a difference for the 49ers. So I'll go Christian McCaffrey. All right, there are the picks so far in the draft of the best non-quarterbacks in the NFC West. One more round or maybe two to go. Chris, what do you got?
Another 49er? That's what I got. That's why I like this exercise. Like we've talked in a break, it's just like it shows you that this is why they're in the NFC Championship, like you said. It's just the team stacked. I'm going to go with Trent Williams. Trent Williams is arguably the best left tackle in the game. He's awesome. He's one of those guys we talk about upper room with Deion Sanders. That's where Trent Williams is going. He's that caliber of a player. So I hate to take another Niner, but it's just, to me, it's obvious there.
5 picks in, and we've left out the Super Bowl MVP in the NFC West, Cooper Kupp. I'll go with him here, even though we agreed at the time Aaron Donald should have been the MVP of that game. Kupp overcoming an ankle injury. But still, even last year, it was down from the year before, but he's been so good and he's such a key part of that offense that he deserves to be mentioned in this somewhere. We got time for one more round?
Yeah, but you're right. Cooper Kupp does deserve that. When he was healthy last year, he was still looking awesome. Of course, they couldn't protect Stafford like we talked about, so it's hard to get him down the field throws. This just in. I'm going with another 49er in my 4th pick. Fred Warner is the next guy I'm taking. Fred Warner, I feel like a broken record here. To me, is the best linebacker, stand-up linebacker in football. So that's why I'll take him.
I'm going to go with DK Metcalf here.
There we go.
Just to give love to a team other than the Rams and the 49ers. But we complain all the time they don't use him the way he should.
Right.
He should be a much more present focus of the offense. Get the ball in his hands more. If the Seahawks do that, the sky's the limit for them in 2023. That's it.
We didn't even get to George Kittle. See ya.
That's true. Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.